What's up, gamers? Welcome back. So the next boss you should be heading towards is the area Old Yarnum. Old Yarnum is accessed once you've learned the password from the NPCs, but the most important reason why you want to go down here and fight this boss, it's because the boss drops the chalice in the game. The first chalice you will get. The chalice is used on Gravestone back at the Hunter's Dream so that you can go into random dungeons, and you can also get a lot of good stuff out of there, but the point of it is to do random dungeons, of course. So that's why you're fighting this. Now, once you pass the machine gunning bastard upstairs, you'll come towards the boss at the lower level, which is the Blood-Starved Beast. The thing about this boss is it's a pretty predictable boss with a bunch of slashes, lounges, and also the ability to dodge your hits. So it's a very, very agile boss. Of the hits from the boss are frontal attacks, so sidestepping is very important in this battle. There's also pillars all over the room where you can cut line of sight and use your consumables. Moves include swiping. There'll be 1-hit combos, 2-hit swipes at first, or 3 hits. When you see the claws start digging on the ground, he'll do like a variety of hits, up to 5 combos as usual, but they'll be really quick. And if they hit you, let's just say that each of the claws are poisonous. Every time the beast boss hits you, you're going to get poison on you. So the best thing to do is to farm up some antidote. You can find some antidote on the crows on the upper battalion in the whole level. You really need it. Trust me on this one. So for our first attempt, I went ahead and called in someone just for fun, just to see what he does during the fight, and so that we can learn the fight. We all had a hammer. I've leveled up. As you can see here, our first battle didn't go so well. The boss is pretty weak to fire, so we went ahead and applied fire to our weapons, just to give it a test to see if the boss takes any damage. Of course he does, but eventually the boss does kill my partner quickly, and then ended up killing me by lounging at me. So the best thing to do is to be agile at this fight. Now, as I was playing the fight, I decided to switch to daggers and get daggers instead, because I've played a lot of Monster Hunter, so I'm used to daggers, and the daggers in this game are very similar. So I went ahead and grabbed the dual daggers and started being a lot more faster at this fight. The daggers are freaking amazing. Keep in mind though that they are very expensive. They are worth 40,000 blood echoes to purchase. Another thing to know about this boss is once you get the boss down to a certain amount of health, he's going to go into a rage mode where he starts screaming in the middle. Now here's the reason why you bring the antidote, because if you try to hit him while he's screaming in the middle to go into his rage mode, you're going to have a problem since you're going to get poisoned, and that will drain your health. Now what's going to happen is he's going to come fully charging at you after screaming and do a varieties of combo, and you're going to have to dodge and get some hits in if you can, because the problem here is he's going to keep scratching at you, clawing at you, and doing combos, and the hard part is knowing when to get those hit in. But he's going to repeat the pattern. He's going to go back to the middle, scream again, and come back and hit you. So it's going to be very, very tough battle. And using the antidote help, and also the line of sight. At this point, it's all up to you on the dodging and the attacking. So good luck on this point. Anyways, that's pretty much the strategy for the Blood-Starved Beast. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you will learn how to beat him. Like I said before, I did this at level 35. Low level. It's not even the highest. There's been recommendation at higher levels to fight this guy, but I felt like I can fight this guy with just a bit of vial and antidote, and it'll be okay. So the next video you're going to see is me using dual daggers, getting in there and kicking his ass, and that's the way I like to do it, playing my game at the lowest level possible and making it as hard as possible to do these strategy guides, because there's no point in beating the boss at the highest level, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to go to New Game Plus and you're not going to know how to do the boss. Thanks for watching. I hope this guide helps you. Remember to subscribe, rate up, and tell your friends. Enjoy the game, and game on.